Hey, good evening. My name is Sonu Kumar. So I'll be sharing my views on the second session that we had today. So it was on soft skills, and so the first thing that we discussed during the session was success. So success is different for each individual. What success means to me may not means the same thing to you. So it is different for each individual. So for success, everyone has their own recipe, formula, guide, a route, map. But soft skill is what remains constant in all these things. So soft skill is much needed for you to succeed in life. And soft skill is basically an education beyond academic knowledge. Soft skills cannot be taught in the class. It is like you have to self-realize what you are lacking and get that soft skill in yourself. Soft skill refers to the cluster of personality traits, social graces, faculty with language, personal habits, friendliness, optimism that mark people to varying degrees. Soft skill basically complements your hard skills. So now there was a survey conducted by Harvard University. So that survey showed that 80% of the reason for layoff was lacking in soft skill. Like people get fired, people lose their job because of not having proper soft skill they need, and 20% of reason for losing their job is hard skill. So you really need to work hard on your soft skill. And so where we can start, from where we're going to start to gain our soft skills. So self-recognition is the first step of improvement. So soft skill for a student are I will mention some of the soft skill required by a student, like communication skill, crucial and structured thinking, creative skill, leadership skill, teamwork, time management, failure management. These are the soft skill required by a student. So the first we will discuss about communication skill. So under communication skill there are different things that will come, like language proficiency. You need to have language proficiency in 3 different languages, like your mother tongue, global language, and one language that is in demand. Like if you are staying out of your town or out of your state, you may have to learn Marathi or something else. So that is, and you need to have writing skill in that language, writing skill, listening skill, speaking skill. You need to have it, maintain good body language, presentation, paraphrasing, and discussion. So next is critical and structured learning. Under this, you need to have some rational thing. You have to do rational thinking. You have to think logical. You have to think on reasoning basis, and you need to have a problem-solving attitude. And next is time management. So under time management comes planning tasks. You need to just plan your task on which date, on which time you have to do what, and you have to be time bounded. Like if you have set your goals, you have to achieve that in time, and you have to fully utilize your time, and you have to choose your priorities. Like if something is more important, so you have to give more time to it, and you need to do it beforehand. And these often teamwork. So teamwork is always necessary. You can't go ahead without teamwork. So if you're working in a team, you need to have that attitude. You work good for your team and all. You have to take responsibility for your action and all these things. So next is leadership skills. You need to have a vision. Under your leadership, you have to lead by example, and you need to delegate your authority and all. Next is positive attitude. You need to be open-minded, hopeful, acceptance, motivation, Next is change management. So you need to be like adaptive to the changes happening around near your surroundings. Like you can't be like you can't be resistant to your change. You can't be like, I don't want to change with technology or time. So you have to be like you really have to change yourself with time. So next is decision making. So there will be a lot of alternatives, complexities, risk calculation. You have to just take the best decision for your team or for yourself, and there will be a lot of alternatives around, and you have to calculate the risk and take the decision accordingly. And you have to see the factors and effects of that decision. You have to calculate all these things. So at last, to conclude, soft skill is not a substitute for hard skill, but it's a kind of addition to your hard skill. Like, it just pushes your hard skill on the next level, and soft skill development is a continuous process. So that's it from today's session. Thank you.